Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your monthly tarot forecast. Before I get started with the reading, I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so very much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and just all of the support that you show me each and every day. If you are interested in receiving a daily oracle guidance message, I do actually draw and upload to my Instagram and Facebook page every single day a daily oracle guidance card. So if you want some additional guidance aside from my weekly or monthly tarot forecast, definitely head over to Instagram or Facebook and follow me. If you are interested in receiving a private reading, head over to my website, read how I do offer my private readings. I do actually have my website linked below in the description bar, so if you are interested in a private reading, definitely head over to my website. For these general tarot forecasts, make sure that you're not just watching your sun sign, but your moon sign and your rising sign or ascendant sign as well, because with these general tarot forecasts, you know, some weeks you might resonate more with one sign, and then other weeks you actually might resonate more with, let's say, your moon sign or your rising sign. And sometimes you'll actually resonate with all of the signs, and you can actually gain more insight by watching your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. So again, I just want to thank you guys so very much for all of your support, all of your comments. You guys are just truly awesome. And if you are interested in donating to my page to help support my channel, I do actually have on my website a donation link as well. So definitely head over to my website if you are interested in donating to my channel. I do wish you guys just a wonderful month. Stay tuned for the reading. Hi Gemini, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your July 2016 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, and Gemini Rising signs. So Gemini, for this reading, I will be using a Celtic cross spread. I do always use a Celtic cross spread for all of my monthly forecast. I'm also using the Thelema Tarot deck. This is a beautiful deck, along with the Daily Guidance from Your Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Alright, so upcoming future messages for the sign of Gemini for the month of July 2016. What does Gemini need to know? Please show me. Alright, Gemini, so the overall energy for the entire month is the Five of Pentacles. Okay. So because I'm filming this at the end of July, or excuse me, no, incorrect. Because I'm filming this at the end of June, for some Geminis, you might be feeling this energy in June or right at the end of June. And then for some Geminis, maybe you're feeling this right at the beginning of July. But as I get into the reading, you'll see that this energy certainly isn't going to be present for all of you, because this is, honestly, it's a great reading. You have some amazing energies here, Gemini, for the month of July. The Five of Pentacles, though, can represent feeling down. Yeah, feeling depressed, feeling down and out. For some, it could be feeling left out in the cold, feeling a lack financially, of course, but a lack of love, a lack of support, losing faith with something. But I am sensing that for some of you, this is how you were feeling previously. And we see a progression here. We have the Five of Pentacles, and then here, right at the center, I have the Six of Pentacles. So you're moving on from that. We do have the Two of Cups right at the center, which is amazing. So the Two of Cups represents, yes, it can represent that romantic kind of love, a romantic partnership, you spending a lot of time with your partner. You might be meeting someone right at the beginning of July. And then for others, this is you and another person. This is your relationship with another person that's quite significant. This could be a family relationship, a friendship, a business partnership. Because I have the Six of Pentacles crossing the Two of Cups, for some Geminis, this is certainly you receiving something from another person. Again, it could be a romantic partner, it could be a business partner, a friend, a family member. The Six of Pentacles is very generous energy, and it represents either giving or receiving. So if you're not receiving something, Gemini, you certainly might be the one that's quite generous. You might be giving another person something right at the beginning of July. But because I'm really seeing these scales here, for some, this could be a decision that you're receiving, or a decision that you're giving someone. I'm really noticing these scales here, which scales represent justice. Justice can certainly be a decision, or this might have something to do with even a contract. Now, at the foundation, I do have the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is a beautiful new beginning that adds security to your life. So this certainly could have been a new home, a new job. Yes, for some of you, it might have been a relationship that you started. This certainly can be like an inheritance or a lump sum of money. For some of you, maybe this is like a family situation or something to do with an inheritance. But we have this beautiful new beginning that added, you know, some sort of security to your life. In the recent past, I have the Star. So in the recent past, you were hopeful. This is you remaining optimistic, you remaining hopeful, keeping the faith. This is also you being divinely guided, maybe towards this beautiful new beginning. The Star can also be wish fulfillment, but this is that divine energy. This is you being divinely guided, Gemini. Now, crowning you, what you're thinking about is the Two of Pentacles. So certainly, this could be a decision that you're receiving because you're thinking about maybe a decision. Maybe you're thinking about bringing more balance into your life in some way. This certainly can be in regards to finances. Maybe you're juggling things, or you're trying to make ends meet, but I don't feel that for a large number of you. I feel more strongly like this could be you thinking about maybe the same thing happening over and over again. For some Geminis, this could certainly be the same thing happening over and over again in regards to maybe a family situation, a legal situation, something to do with money, assets, property. With Pentacles, it's anything in the physical material realm. But again, I have you receiving something here. And for some of you, it certainly is a decision. A decision maybe about this Ace of Pentacles. Now, coming up in the near future, around the second week, I do have the Sun. So this is amazing. So this is a very, very blessed, fortunate energy. This is, you know, your health improving. If you're a Gemini that was, you know, going through any health problems, this is vitality. This is you feeling, you know, more lively, having more energy at this time. This is happiness. This is content. For some of you, you might be spending time with children, your children, or maybe even like nieces or nephews. You might be spending a lot of time outside as well. You might be in the sun, in the sunshine. Yeah, just spending a lot of time outside. Maybe some of you are vacationing. But the energy of the Sun is just so amazing. I'm just seeing what I got here. You know, for some of you, you might be in the spotlight in some way, but this is incredibly positive. You know, if this is within your career, this is going to highlight, you know, your very positive attributes. This is going to highlight your very positive traits or skills. But yeah, this is just some amazing energy coming through for you, Gemini, around the second week. And then in the position of your power, I have the Knight of Wands. So for some of you, maybe you are traveling, maybe you are going on vacation, or maybe moving to a new home. This decision could certainly be in regards to a new home. The Knight of Wands is either a very hasty energy, a fast-paced energy coming through for you. You might have a lot of energy. This also can be you just being very fiery, passionate, creative, ambitious, just having a ton of energy, wanting to charge forward with something. This can be a lot of things happening, or things happening quickly, maybe around the second, third week of the month. And then how other people are viewing you, I do have the Page of Wands. So this could be you receiving that really positive, exciting communication, or that news. For some of you, maybe it's a decision that you're waiting on. So this is you receiving that communication. For others, maybe you're communicating with someone. You know, maybe you're giving someone a decision, or you're the one who's communicating. Now, in your hopes and fears, I do have the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles can be you hoping to be able to bring more security into your life, establishing a very stable, secure foundation. But also the Four of Pentacles can talk of someone hanging on to something tightly, someone who's being a little conservative. So this could be, for some Geminis, you fearing, because this is my hopes and fears position, fearing that someone is going to hang on to something even longer, or hang on to something even tighter than maybe they have been, hoping that someone maybe releases their grip on something. Now, in the final outcome position, this is just amazing. Honestly, Gemini, you have the World. And this is a beautiful World card in the stack. So right at the end of July, going into August, this is something coming to completion. This is you being quite successful, Gemini, with a cycle or a very long chapter within your life finally now coming to completion. The World represents rebirth. So you're moving on to the next chapter or cycle within your life. So this is just amazing. And for me, this is a very, very blessed energy as well. So yeah, this is great. For some of you, this also could be movement forward. You might be moving to a new home. This could be you traveling. You could be traveling the world. This certainly can be long distance travel. You might be traveling to sunny climates. And then for others, this is you just maybe finally coming through successful with being able to complete a very long chapter within your life, and you're now moving on to a new beginning, a new chapter. So this is really, really an amazing reading. You have that divine energy all around you. You're being divinely guided. If you are in a partnership, this is some amazing energy. Right at the start of the month, you might be spending more time with your partner. You might be receiving maybe a gift, receiving something from your partner. Around the second week, you might be spending more time outdoors, or maybe in the spotlight in some way. I see, you know, things happening maybe around you quite quickly or even suddenly. And I see you as just very passionate, very ambitious, Gemini. And then the end of the month is just, you know, it's amazing. Completing a very, very long chapter within your life and moving on to a new beginning, a new chapter. All right, this card wanted to come out. Oh, there we go. So I'm going to take it, and we have steady progress. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. Beautiful. So you're making that steady progress. and your angels are definitely acknowledging you for that progress. Okay, so Gemini, I do hope that you found this reading helpful, and I hope you have a great month of July. Take care.